years I kept getting these dreams of babies swimming around me. You know, I would be underwater in the ocean and there'd be babies swimming around me, and I would wake up and be like, oh my gosh, what is that? And just feel like this really strong pull, like there were these unborn babies that wanted me to be with them. And so, you know, I followed that calling to the path of becoming a midwife.
I wanted to become a midwife because I knew that I wanted to be involved in reproductive justice. I saw there to be just such a need for there to be more midwives, especially more queer and trans midwives.
My roommate was a midwife, and she asked me to accompany her to a birth because she thought I might find it interesting, and there are a lot of different things going on with this particular mama that she thought that I would want to witness. And her she didn't have an assistant, and I was, you know, sciencey enough, and that I was able to go and help her. The baby went from the inside to the outside. That's pretty cool.
Becoming a midwife is not easy. It's, you know, a lot of struggle. It is pushing against barriers, shifting a lot of paradigms, being on call without pay.
Bringing dignity to all birthing people, including queer people, trans people, immigrants, Black folks, all people who are on the margins and aren't receiving the care that we deserve.
I encounter a lot of folks within my community and within my family who don't understand the importance of birth support, and that the trauma that some of them experience is normalized.
My vision for Southern Birth Justice Network and for birth justice in general is that we have an exponential number of midwives and doulas available to every person who needs them at a cost that they can afford, even if that cost is free. That those midwives and doulas represent the communities that they come from, so people have culturally appropriate care, that they have access to services that holistically support their health, that the place of birth is a choice for everyone. So if you want to birth at home or in a birthing center or in a hospital, that you're able to do that safely and supported, and that there's an integration across different levels of care. That what we're talking about is a form of healthcare that sees the whole person and cares for the whole person, you know, regardless of their circumstances. And then I think when we have that, and when that care is culturally appropriate, when that care recognizes that Black lives matter, when that care recognizes that women should not have to surrender their bodies to the system, then we will start to see a difference in outcomes.